Hey, what's up, family? It's Dr. Cubion of Cubion International Ministries and founder of Helpmeet Prep Academy, my mentoring program where I am training women all across the globe to be helpmeets according to Genesis 2:18, because anybody can be a wife, but it takes a kingdom woman to be a helpmeet. So please give me a moment as you come on. Give me a moment to share this broadcast out. You know how we do. Don't be stingy. You have to share this out, okay? This will be good. This will be good. Because some of you need this reminder. Yes. So I'm not even coming with a scripture. This is just big sister talking to you, okay? As you're coming. You just needed a reminder. This is what God sent me to tell you this evening. Stop telling people your business, specifically your marital business. Let's get a little bit more specific. When you're mad at your husband, honey, stop telling people your business. You are creating unnecessary warfare by sharing with people way too much of what is going on in your household. Now, I'm not saying you should not have anybody to confide in, but when you go at work, your office, the people you work with should not know that your husband, Ray, was getting on your nerves last night. Why does everybody around you need to know when you are mad at your husband? Why? Just why? Let's pause. Why? Why is it necessary for you to have to let somebody know that you are upset with him? Why is it necessary to let somebody know about his pitfalls? Why do you feel the need that you just have to share? And so here is where the unnecessary warfare comes in, because you're sharing with people that love you and they care about you. And they genuinely, honestly, actually do want the best for you. The problem comes in where you forgive your king, you forgive your husband, you're trying to move forward, but they're still feeling the sting about whatever he did from last week that upset you. And this is definitely happens when it comes to family. You share with your mom or your sister, your cousin, or best friend what your king did that you felt was stupid, that you felt was rude, that you felt like was selfish, whatever he did. And you forgive him and you move on. Well, guess what? The people that love and care about you, they're still mad at him about what he did. And so they are disrespectful to him. Maybe not to his face, but when they talk to you and when they reference him, they're disrespectful. So I have another question. This is a rhetorical question. Why do you even allow the people that you know to be disrespectful about your king? Why would you allow people to even reference your king in a disrespectful way? Why? That is your spouse. You all are one. Why would you even be comfortable with somebody talking about him in a disrespectful manner? There's a problem. So you thought the problem is what Ray did that worked your nerve. You thought that was the problem. But the problem is actually in how you are handling the situation and why you are creating unnecessary warfare. When you have forgiven him and have made up and you've gone on about your business, the people that you told your business to, most of them, it is going to change how they look at that man. So you want to know why your family doesn't think about him in a better way and why they disrespect him. You disrespect him. You disrespect him to them. Then when you make up, you think they made the same transition. No, they're still mad. No, they still talking about how trifling he is because you talked about, I am stepping on some toes. They're talking about how trifling he is because you were talking about how trifling he was. So you can't expect your family to move and transition with you where you with them, you good, you're happy, you mad. Now you good with them. Now you mad. Now you good with them. Your family and friends that love you, they're not making that smooth transition the way that you are. So you have unnecessary warfare where when they see him or you refer to him, they, What is he doing now? What is he over there? I bet he not even doing such and such. Their comments are based on things that you have said. And it's not necessary for everybody to know all of your business. It's not necessary. You have to be careful with who you share information with. And then you also have to evaluate yourself and check yourself and ask yourself, why do I feel the need to share this? Yes, sometimes we need to vent. But why are you venting to the people in at your job? Why do they know what's going on in your house? Why is it necessary to repeat what has happened over and over and over again? Gotta get your mouth in check. Stop disrespecting your king. Stop allowing other people to disrespect him. Yes, he made you man. But don't you dare be ever be comfortable with allowing somebody to disrespect your king. I don't care what he did. Don't allow anybody to reference your king in a disrespectful manner. And you can't expect anybody else to do that if you yourself are not doing that. Now, the people in your life can't talk about what he's doing if you are not out in these streets telling them all of your business. So, and for some of you where you have had some big, hey, Shannon, it's good to see you. Your king has done some stuff that is extremely hard to forgive. So here's what you end up doing. You've got to fight through what he did. You got to fight through your emotions to forgive him. Then, because you open your mouth and you've been out in the street telling people, so you got the comment your mama made, the comment your sister made, the comment your best friend made. So on your road to forgiving him, now you got to fight through all of these comments. Here is the unnecessary warfare. You got to fight through their comments to be able to find your way to get to the place of being able to forgive him. When if you didn't tell all of these different people your business, the only thing you would have to deal with is your own emotions. And when you're dealing with something where you're having to forgive something that's huge, it makes a very big difference. You got to know the people in your circle. My advice is, number one, check yourself on why you are sharing, because everything doesn't need to be shared. Number two, only share what is going on with somebody that has the capacity to leave the conversation where it is and still respect your husband and not think about him differently and not look at him differently. But I have to be honest, most people are not capable of doing that. Most people, if you tell them something your husband did, it's going to just leave a mark in their brain, and they're going to see him by that mistake. They're not going to be thinking about all the wonderful things that he's done like you think about. No, they're going to be thinking about all the trifling things that he did. And so that is going to be there. And don't have your king walking into rooms, my God, where you have talked about him to all these different people in this room. And then when your king, come on, I am talking to somebody right now. Then when your king walks in a room, he feels like people are looking at him funny. And because you forgot about how you told all these different people all these little bitty things, you think nothing of it when you walk in a room. But that man, when he walks in a room, he feels how people think about him. He feels people looking at him crazy. And it's all because of what you were talking about regarding him to these people. That man not crazy. What he is feeling is there because of the talking about him that you were doing behind his back. That you all are one. Stop telling all of your business. If you need somebody to talk to, that's good. That's cool. Make sure it's somebody that you can share that information with that will not be disrespectful to your king. My goodness. Look, that's all I wanted to share tonight. Stop telling all of your business, okay? And I need to let you know a couple of things. My latest book, The Intentional Helpmeet, The Mental Shift from Single to Married, is now available. It is on my website, drqbeyond.com, and on Amazon. And I also, for the first time, have my very first audiobook. The audio version of the book, however, is only available on my website at drqbeyond.com. And Helpmeet Prep Academy, my mentoring program, is open for enrollment. You need somebody to help you make that mental shift from single to married and to also push you into your destiny. So we're not just talking about men in this mentoring program. I am pushing you deeper into your purpose. So the women are writing books and building businesses, and they're just working in their purpose, because while you are single, there are things that God desires for you to accomplish before you say I do. And even once you're married, you still have purpose that you need to dive into. And so this program is about the whole you, the whole family, and pushing you into the place that you are to be. So I'll walk you through your inner healing process, walk you through, help you and pushing you and getting your ministry started or your business started or writing your first book, whatever it is that God is leading you to do. I want to help to push you into your purpose while you are either waiting for your king or fixing and improving what you currently have with your king. All right, so that is all I have for tonight. Please make sure you go back and catch the parts that you missed for those of you that are just joining. And please do me a favor and share this out. I want to get this message out to as many people as possible. All right. Can you do that for us, sister? Can you do that for me? All right. I love you all. I appreciate you being on here. You all have a wonderful evening, and I'll be back with another Help Meet Monday topic. Bye.